This is a message to all my supporters of this podcast. I'm introducing a new supporters program. You can contribute a small amount as a one-off payment to show your love for this podcast. Thank you in advance for all your contributions. I just wanted to let you know before we start the podcast that I am doing an online podcast course, how to be able to create, get your guests, scale it and monetize it. So please do go to abmpodcastcourse.co.uk and go into the contact us bit. I'm looking for new people to be able to be a podcast creator and really to be able to develop their skills and knowledge into a podcast. So as I said, go to abmpodcastcourse.co.uk and sign up. Thanks.
Hi everyone, it's Mark Hayward from the Absolute Business Mindset podcast and YouTube channel. So today I want to talk about something which has been important to me recently, and it's all about working with a business partner, with another person. Now, what I think is really, really important when you're looking to whether it's someone investing in you, whether it's co-founding a business, whether it's starting something up or bringing someone in, the key thing is don't rush into it. You wouldn't rush into a marriage after one meeting. You just wouldn't after a date. Sorry, I should say. You wouldn't rush into a marriage after one date. So it is exactly the same looking for a business partner. You need to be able to have multiple meetings, coffees, lunches, dinners, drinks, Zoom calls, whatever it is, WhatsApp calls, whatever it is, but you need to be able to get to know that person. Now, sometimes it takes longer, sometimes it takes shorter period, but it is really like wooing a woman. You need to be able to understand that person, make sure that your ambitions and everything aligns together. So don't rush into it. Get to know the person, get to know what makes them tick, how much time they have available, what their ambitions are, whether this is a short-term plan, long-term plan. And as I say, it's exactly the same as wooing a woman. When you're getting to know a woman, whether you think it's serious or not, you want to find out about them. You want to find out if they've got family. Do they travel? Are they based in one particular area? Need to think about all these different things, because it is so important when you go into a JV or go into a business with someone that you both got each other's back, that you both understand, and there's no disappointments. There's no disappointments that you're supposed to, let's just say I'm supposed to be doing something, and that's as an assumption by the other person, but actually that wasn't what you thought you were going to do, and there's a mismatch of that, and that can cost you a lot of money, a lot of time, a lot of effort. So I want you guys to take things slow, take it gently, get to know the person. Multiple meetings should happen before you even start doing the business. So as I said, before you start actioning, you need to have that idea. You need to bounce ideas off. You need to think who's going to do what, who's involved. Is there anyone else involved? And that's not like a relationship, by the way, other people involved. So it's really important that you get to know that person, build up a rapport, and when things get tough, and at some stage things will get tough, you need to be able to trust that person, and they trust they've got your back and you've got their back. So if you're going in like a JV in property or in a new business venture or whatever it is, you need to be able to get to know that person and know them and trust them. Trust is such an important part of doing a JV or being in a business with someone. You got to trust them. You got to have things in common. You got to be able to work with them. All right, guys, that's just a quick one on JVs and business partners. Thank you so much for your time. Thank you for listening. Thank you for the downloads. Thank you for the subscriptions and the listens. I really do appreciate it. And I'll speak to you all soon.
One last thing before you go, I am taking on new coaching clients. So if you are interested, go to my website and go to absolutebusinessmindset.com. Go down to the bottom onto contact us and drop me a note. Put in the title that it's for coaching. I've got 13 years worth of corporate experience where I've moved through promotions. I'm really looking for people that are starting their career in the corporate environment, are stalling in their career, or want a fresh perspective or a change in role. I'll be able to help all you guys that are in those sorts of positions, and I'm here to be able to help. So go to absolutebusinessmindset.com, down to the bottom, contact us, and just drop in the subject that you want to help on coaching. Thanks.